What if Minecraft was coded differently? What if Minecraft Alpha took a different direction? If you're a fan of old school Minecraft, keep watching because this mod is awesome. This is Minecraft Diverge. It's a mod for the super old Minecraft Alpha version 1.12_01. I remember playing Alpha when it was released, and I'm only 26. Why does that make me feel old? This mod adds some new challenges and late game goals, including a bunch of new mobs, a series of new biomes, and small trinkets like block additions, and even reintroduces creative mode. Those bright green vibrant colours are so therapeutic. The old alpha didn't have much progression, especially when you get to diamond. This mod negates that dead end feeling by adding in some new magical items, machine blocks, and little trinkets to make it seem like there's something rewarding still to work towards. Diamond is no longer the best material anymore. For example, we now have ruby and sapphire ores, which are both hard to find, but if you do find them, you'll be rewarded handsomely. For example, with rubies, you can craft a ruby staff to blast mobs at range, lighting mobs on fire. The sapphire staff shoots gemstone projectiles at range. The warding ring, which is crafted from both sapphire and ruby, is an OP item that heals half a heart every minute, and it's equipped in the new charm slot in the mod. This is super useful at night time. You can also craft wings, which is slightly different to the elytra from vanilla. You don't just glide, you can actually flap these wings. The repair kit lets you repair your items up to a maximum durability by crouching. This is crafted also from sapphires. Just like in Terraria, stars literally drop from the sky. There's a narrow window of time to collect these before it turns to day. You can use these to craft the sparkle staff, which fires a star blast and it uses mana. The mana system in survival balances these new items, so you basically can't spam them or they'd be kinda broken. There are 6 brand new biomes, each with new and unique wood and stone types in them. Since biomes were added in the next vanilla patch, Diverge does some handiwork to reintroduce them early. You may notice, for example, the oak forest, the plains and the tundra, or for example, a beautiful new maple forest full of red trees. This new wood type looks really great for building. The mahogany forest is also a great looking biome that really suits vanilla Minecraft, or alpha let's say, and yet again, the wood looks amazing. The new spruce trees, which were of course added later in vanilla, are found in spruce forests or in the plains. It's really interesting to see these added to alpha. Now one of the coolest is the savanna, which looks like a far cry from its vanilla counterpart, and it uses a completely different colour palette, really contrasting from the surrounding alpha biomes. There are cute little foxes, just like in vanilla, but added back in alpha now. They're not really so useful yet, but they still look awesome. The phantom is a new hostile mob, but it's not to be confused with the flying ones that we all know of. But these guys are ghostly, high damage dealing creeps that will stalk you in the night. But don't fear, because you can use light against them. Torches are these guys' weakness. Using the C key, you can access the creative menu to find all the current and the new blocks. I actually like how this menu is sorted. I somewhat kind of like it more than the vanilla one in some ways. It's categorized and it has some nice collections on the sidebar. It doesn't feel clunky at all. Now unfortunately you can't fly with creative fly, but you can kind of make up for this by using those wings I mentioned earlier. Oh, and there's also sprint now in alpha. There's a new stamina bar which is located where you typically expect the hunger bar to be. There are so many new blocks in this mod though. The blaster is a late game block, and no, it's not some kind of space gun. It's basically a super powered furnace which requires a full ruby block and a bunch of iron ingots to craft. It smelts at quadruple the speed, but it does burn up fuel 2 times as quickly. There's also the refabricator, which uses that stardust from earlier. Well, we smelt those stars into this dust. You can then use this to both repair tools and also duplicate blocks to get things like infinite diamonds. This is crafted with a full sapphire and full diamond block. The stone and earth blocks include marble, slate and granite, of course each having different colours and properties, also having polished, slabs and stairs variants. The R key lets you index any recipe of a selected item. It functions as a built-in just enough items, but in alpha, so it's really useful. Pressing this key on materials also shows all their available recipes. The dungeons have also seen a facelift. Remember how rare and simple dungeons in alpha were? Maybe not, but Diverse ups the spawn rate, as well as increasing the dungeon's room sizes, improving the loot tables and chest quantities, and not to mention that the world also now has an extended world height. What do you think of this mod? Do you miss Minecraft Alpha? Do you wish Minecraft had taken a different path? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more unique Minecraft mods that you've never seen before.